Hey guys, what is up? This is Matt back at you guys. I'm gonna do a vlog here. It'll be my first one. I'm making my way down to the lake. I'm gonna check out some of the water. I have a tournament coming up in a couple weeks. I'm gonna see the water clarity, the temperatures and whatnot. I'm gonna try to film some stuff. I'm gonna try out the Deeper Sonar Plus Pro fish finder, and I'm gonna also be doing the LTB unboxing. Most likely I'll probably unbox it at the lake and then try to do the LTB slam also. So stay tuned guys. I'm kind of just going to drive around, check out some spots, and probably actually look for some other ponds and creeks and whatnot and see what we can find. So stay tuned guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video and enjoy. Alrighty guys, I arrived to location number 1, and the reason I came to the spot is because we've had a little bit of rain the past, like last night and this morning, so I wanted to come to a spot where I knew the water would be murky / muddy. During the summertime, the water will be a lot cooler in this stained water, so that's what I was looking for. I haven't fished this spot all year long from the bank or from a boat, and I actually wanted to fish those tubes over there, but as you can tell there's somebody fishing there at the moment. But I might try to fish around here a little bit and see what happens. I'll mess around, and if that guy moves from those tubes, I'm going to swing down there. And it's going to be too windy to do the LTB unboxing here, so I'll swing to another spot after that and shoot that video there. Not sure if I'll do the deepy here or not. I know it's really shallow water, probably no more than 5 feet where I'll be fishing, and I know it's chocolate brown, so we'll see what happens. I'll probably start throwing a chatterbait and go from there. Chatterbait and jig, black and blue, makes the most sense. Really breezy out, so hopefully that guy down there moves from that spot, and that's where I'll be going. And stay tuned guys, and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, fish on that chatterbait. There we go. Good largemouth. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna get a release of this largemouth here. He's bleeding a little bit. I got him kind of deep. He should be alright. That's probably a 2-pound solid fish. Good way to start the day. Off he goes. So that's on the ProMan Z-Man chatterbait, black and blue. Conviction craw. I'm throwing the Ardent Apex Elite, or not the Apex Elite, the Ardent Apex Grand 7.3-1, and the Denny Brauer Series Ardent Football Jig and Worm Rod. We'll see if we can pull some more. Alright guys, just caught this really nice bass on the jig here. I'm actually throwing a PB&J color. I'm sorry I didn't record, but man, it's a nice, probably 2.5 pound fish. I mean, that's a good fish. I could have used some of these last week in the tournament here. Would have been really nice. But that guy down there, he's going to be moving spots, but he came to talk to me, so I didn't turn my camera on. I was just kind of casting around, and this guy just picked it right up. I mean, that's a nice fish. There he goes. Really stout, really heavy fish. Throwing the Gans jig and PB&J. Not the color I would normally be throwing in this muddy water, but it's what I had tied on. I got a Conviction craw and green pumpkin blue swirl tied on, and Ardent Apex Elite 6.3-1, and Enigna Phenom Series 7.3 medium heavy. We'll make my way down here. That guy left. I'm debating if I want to throw a jig over there in that current, if I want to go get my chatterbait really fast. I'm just going to come down here a little farther and throw this jig along these rocks right here. And sorry for that last fish not recording. I was recording for a little bit, then I got talking to that guy, and I actually hooked that fish while talking to him. He was down here for a little while. He said he was catching a few white bass or whatnot, which is definitely expected out of this area. They really like to hold where that current is right there by those tubes. That's why I wanted to come down here in my first place, is just for the water that's coming through the tubes. And I knew it would be murky in this area, and I wanted to fish some muddy water because this lake has been very, very clear, and it's hard to find some murky water, but it seems like some of the bigger fish have been in the dirty water, and I caught 2 solid ones. So I'll throw this jig in this area for a little while. I'll run the camera, but I thought I'd let you guys know what I'm doing here, and we'll see what happens, guys. Stay tuned. Alright guys, spot number 1 down. I call that spot the 3 tubes because there are 3 tubes here. It's a little canal off the lake. I caught 2 solid fish, over 2 pounds. Maybe one was probably pushing 2.5, but I don't know. But they are solid 2-pound plus fish off a jig and a chatterbait. So that's a good sign. I spent another 20 to 25 minutes, but I didn't get another hit. So just going to move to a next location. I passed over a bridge earlier. It's on the other side of this lake, so it's like another 10-minute drive. But I passed over a bridge that the creek flows into, and that spot looks muddy as well. So I'm going to drive over that way. I'm going to see if there's a spot to fish, and we're going to give it a go there as well. And the reason I'm targeting the muddier water is because I think it should be a lot cooler for the bass, and I think the bigger fish will be hanging out in that muddy stained water. So stay tuned, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far, and I'll see you guys when I'm in my next spot. Alrighty guys, I'm at spot number 3. Number 2 was a bust. I stopped there, but I couldn't figure out where I could fish. It looks like it was on somebody's house and they weren't home, and I was actually being good and I didn't feel like trespassing, or in case someone come home I didn't want to get in trouble. So there was no other spot to fish other than their property. I couldn't fish from the bridge. There was too many weeds, so I'm spot number 3. I'm going to show you guys where I'm at right now. Very, very weedy here. This is just another channel on a bridge. As you can see, the creek is behind there. Solid weeds. I could throw a frog possibly. Water is much, much clearer, which I didn't want to see. I was hoping to see really muddy water over here in this spot, but there's not. But of course, the bridge I want to fish is nice muddy water, but it's not accessible from the shoreline. So we'll give it a go here with the chatterbait. I believe the water is going to be too clear here, but we'll give it a go, guys. Stay tuned. Fish on the jig. There's about 3 or 4 with them. Nice little bass. He came from this dock. I'm on the main lake. Oh yes. There's my conviction craw. There we go. Probably another 2-pound fish, guys. On the Gans jig and PB&J, PTL conviction craw, black blue swirl. I was actually about to head out of here soon in a few minutes, and this guy just happened to bite around this dock. There he is. Beautiful bass. Really nice. Go and get the release for you guys. Again, he came right around this. I mean, he just grabbed it and took underneath. There he goes. And I was throwing up around this rock ledge for a good 20 minutes with this jig, and nothing. So maybe I'll be out here for a little bit longer, and I'll throw this jig around the docks. Alrighty guys, I'm going to call it quits for today. I had another bite on the jig and didn't land him. He took the trailer right off, so I was going to do the LTB unboxing, but too windy outside to do it. So hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Caught 3 good solid fish, so stay tuned for more, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Matt out.